Hello everyone and welcome back to more Kerbal Space Program. So we left off accepting the Mun flyby contract, I believe. Yeah, Mun flyby. Alright, which should give us 100,000 it looks like. Oh, I guess we have an advance, so this is the total. Another, 100,000 for just 4. We may need to upgrade the launch pad to get there. Anything else we want to try to do? I don't think so, right? I mean, we may be able to do this one. Just have the heat shit and go that fast, because if we come back from the moon and we come in kind of steep, we might be able to hit 36,000 at that speed. I'll try it. 33 science. I think that's still not enough to really unlock anything else. Yeah. Don't really care about fins. Oh, the nose cones would be nice, though. And the radial decouplers. Yeah, I don't think I'll need them yet, though. And everything else is 45. Alright. Well, let's load up this. This is pretty close. I mean, this might even make it. Did I have... Yeah, I didn't have monopropellant in here. Blader was half gone. Okay. Alright, so we have a little more mass. I mean, what's... I wish I could use a little more fine-tuning here. Give me half a ton. That's a fair amount of excess. It's only half full. Yeah, maybe I'll upgrade the launch pad just to make sure we get there. Because if I fill this with fuel, we should definitely get there. Yeah, it's only 100,000. We'll do it. And that should definitely give us the extra fuel we need. And that contract was for the 125, which is definitely what this one is. Yeah. And staging's probably all still correct. This should all be the same. I think if I have the space, maybe I should bring extra science. Oh, you know, because we can't do a moonwalk. We can't do an EVA yet. I think I might wait for the EVA. We'll have plenty of time to do EVAs later. I want to get Patch Conics set up by upgrading the tracking station, which I think I should be able to see the orbits without having to upgrade Mission Control 2. Should at least be able to see if I hit it, because this one we're just going to be eyeballing and hoping for the best, really. So we'll see how that goes, but we should at least be able to bring some science back from... I'm going to try for the Mun. I mean, if we miss, at least we'll get upper space high above science. But I think the orbiter will make it. Let's find out. Alright, SAS, full throttle. Oh, maybe we should change the pilot. So we'll have 2 level 1s. Oh, it's not a big deal. Alright, That should do it. All the staging does still look correct, yeah. All right, let's go. I don't know if you can really gravity turn well. Not really. A little bit. Get a little bit of a turn. And now we can turn. I'm going to be a little aggressive here. I was going to put an extra fuel tank above for the Terrier to really get us there. Trying to keep us as close to 90 as possible. That's where the moon is. Let's cut it here. I mean, I think the later gravity turn probably left us in roughly the same spot. We have about 400 meters per second left over last time. So, where's the moon right now anyway? That's over there. Okay. All right, once we actually hit the border, we'll start burning. There we go. Let's see if we can set this up. That stage. All right, see it circularizing here. We're almost there. Let me just get a little bit closer to our apoapsis here. And we'll just burn the rest of the way. 86.5. Burn that up. Alright, well that's space. And now the moon coming pretty soon. I think that's plenty. Now we just want to wait until it gets into view. We don't have maneuver planning yet, so we're basically just eyeballing it. So quick save here. Just speed it up just so that we can see the moon around the horizon. There it is. All right. Let's go. To the moon. So the moon's 11.4 away, so I'm going to aim for about 10 million. That should put me close enough to be near it, but not close enough to hit it. I guess 10.2 should be fine. I mean, if that is an accurate size, I think we'll be okay. A little low, too, so that should help. Oh, but that's it. We're heading to the moon. We just time warp over there. Plenty of electric charge. Still 600 meters per second of fuel. That should be plenty. In case something weird happens in our orbit. Bye, Kerbin. See you soon. So as long as we don't move around, we shouldn't have to worry about using any electric charge. We'll just speed up to get up here. And then as we slow down, the Mun should catch up. There we go. Alright, so that's it. We're in space. Above the Mun. There it is. Little flyby. Now let's get our science all ran. The mystery goo. Thermometer. Still no pressure in space. Go figure. Crew report. I think that's it. Let's let it go. Let's let the Mun go and see where our orbit puts us as we leave. Hopefully we should be coming out and on a trajectory to Kerbin already. Hopefully. There we go. What does that put our periapsis at? Alright, so now if we just stop time warping, and then we might be able to just lower this down a little bit. That was a contract. 24 to 36,000. So I think I want to come in a little steep. If I bring this to like 35,000, it might work. Maybe like that. Or maybe it burns up. That's gonna be the one. Alright, so we got our science coming back, and we got the flyby done. Alright, so jettison the engine. We won't need it anymore, hopefully. Retrograde, surface retrograde. Let's head home. All right, 17 to 2200. Let's see if we make it. We're entering the atmosphere really fast, so hopefully that works. If not, we're going to have to come much steeper. Oh, this might work. I think we're going to make it. Because we're about to be in the... Yep, there we go. We're in the altitude setting. Now we just need to get our speed down, and I think we'll do it. Okay, camera. Yeah, we're getting there. Bring it down. Perfect. Bye, Mun. We'll see you soon. All right, through the worst of the atmosphere. Slowing down as we hit the air. How far are we from the spaceport? About as far as we could be. Set that to land. So, is this going to be highlands? Or are we in the mountains this time? I mean, we're 1,000 feet over sea level, so it's definitely pretty high. All right, touchdown. Let's see. UVA? Islands again. Okay. All right, so here's all of our science. Oh, we're at 110 now. Excellent. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I didn't even go through half the ablator. We go back. 1200. Pretty cheap. I think it only costs like 9,000 something to launch it. That's pretty good. Got our 50 science almost. Leaves us with 110. And of course, Deorbit is still with us. All right, so I want to say we upgrade the tracking station, we can see patch conics, which I think means that we'll be able to see where we're going to be in our future orbits, not just our current sphere of influence. I think we may need mission control too. Alright, what's this one? Orbit the Mun. Science data from space. So we could basically launch the same mission. We just need science data around a couple of them, and that to give me a good chance to check to see if that is all I need. And we can bring our other Kerbal. So we'll get that one. We'll hold off on the orbit for now. Science data from space. What's that total? 70 basically. Or 40. Pretty close. Yeah, so we'll do these two. I'll upgrade this. And I really wonder if that means that we'll be able to see the sphere of influence change. So we're basically going to do everything the exact same, but we're going to switch Deorbit out for Valentina. We'll have 2 experienced pilots, so if we lose one of them, we shouldn't be too bad. Amazing how much more weight we can actually pack onto this. Probably could even do the orbit without having to worry about the parts. Just can't bring as much science with us with only 30 parts. Well, let's check to see if patch conics really does just unlock what I think it unlocks. These contracts will be a lot easier once we get satellites up in the air. None of the staging broke, right? Alright. Valentina is in fact the pilot. And we just need space. And we just need science from everywhere. Okay. Easy enough, let's go. Start a very early turn. Floating a little bit farther than I wanted to. A little better. I want it to be not so angled coming up. Should be able to fix that now though. There we go. Back on 90. We'll see if we got any extra fuel this time. I think we're cutting her out at the same time, but we're a lot more horizontal than we used to be on the last ascent. So we should have more horizontal speed going into orbit. So it should be a little more efficient. All right, almost in the space. Get us over the edge. Once we get to about 5K away, start burning again. All right, we're almost in orbit. 2 minutes until we get into our apoapsis. So we'll wait till we get a little bit closer. Burn the rest of it. I think we unlocked these timers, right? These timers weren't there before. And there we go. 86 and 87. Beautiful. All right, so we didn't get science high above, right? Yeah, because I think we got science from the month, so we didn't get the high above science. So we'll aim on getting the science high above with what we have. Take a little bit to get around to even launch for the moon. Where am I facing? There we go. Where are you? There it is. And let's go to the Mun again. Nice, same approach. I wonder why the right side cuts out when I go like that. That's weird. Hey, it does. So that's right. Patch Conics does show me what my orbit will be. That's perfect. So I should be able to see. Yeah. That is what if we turn this down to like nothing? And then we flip you back retrograde. And then we see if we can bring you back down. Perfect. We won't even need charge anymore because we can see where we're going to be on our next orbit. I bet this is way over there. I mean, if it was over here, maybe? Yeah, if it was maybe like somewhere back here, maybe we could have like slingshot it for it. But nope. I don't even know where the... To try to hit it over here to hit the sending node. We can reset the thrust limiter. Not that it matters. We shouldn't use it. Shouldn't be using it anymore. We should be fine. Now we just have to make sure not to forget our science. Alright. Now we should be in space above the Mun, so I guess we'll just get a crew report for this one. Oh, we're still high over Kerbin? Weird. I thought it timed us into... Oh, there we go. Maybe we stopped it a little too short. Now we should be at the Mun. Yeah, high over the Mun. Huh? Now, I don't know how much electrical charge it would take to transmit. I mean, I guess we don't really need electrical charge anymore. Oh, I don't think we have any, Yeah, we couldn't anyway. Too far. We could have tried it from in orbit, though. And then we just need to spit us back out. We can get all our high science. Still can't EVA. But we're getting pretty close to affording it. So at this point, we're basically going to want surface retrograde, which will be probably be what's prograde now. But we're not going to need this anymore. Right? We should be fine. 25. So we'll let it go. And head home. Except we're coming on the dark side this time. Actually, we may come around the sunrise. Whoa, okay, camera. I see how it is. They're a little bit hot, but I think we'll be fine. Oh, what was that? Mystery goo? Yeah, I guess the goo didn't like it this time. I didn't see it getting hot. I thought it was fine. Because we came in a little bit steeper than we did last time. Alright, so don't come in that steep. Got it. Well, if I didn't have SAS on, it may have worked better too. Maybe let the craft bounce a little bit more. Oh, there's some land. I say maybe over water. Didn't change. Parachutes out. A little dark, but we're landing in a islandy area. Like with some wetlands. I don't know. I don't know if it's really a biome. With no mystery goo. That's too bad. Oh, at least we shouldn't be in the highlands this time. Although we may land on the side of this big hill. Watch, we're just back in the shores. Oh, well, I guess we'll see if we roll around. Oh, it's flat enough. Look at that. Grasslands. Don't think I've been to the grasslands yet. Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, I think that's it. See if we got those contracts done. I think so. I think I just gotta recover the vessel. 25 more science. Oh, now we're good. We should be able to unlock maybe 3 nodes at this point. And we could even get flight planning. But I think I want to unlock EVAs, and I don't know if I can afford to do both. So, what do we want to unlock? So this would give us basic tourists. That's TD18. Basic science we're going to want. So that'll give us the science junior. Got radiators, an antenna. I don't need that. This would give me 90, so I wouldn't be able to unlock this too. And that's the whole mech size of Rocket. Yeah, so I can unlock the fuel tank. But I can't unlock the engines for that yet. I think because we need more science first. So we're going to definitely have to unlock science. On the hitchhiker pod, it's a little big, so I wouldn't be able to do it yet, but I could get solar panel, right? There's solar panels in here, yeah. And a probe. Does it have just SAS? It doesn't look like it has anything else, but that would allow us to get satellites up. And I think satellite is definitely what I want. Yeah, so it's just SAS, but it's a satellite. And it would give us batteries, control systems. That would make all those science above Kerbin and science above the Mun contracts super easy. Just click the satellite and send it in. But I definitely think I want that. I think we can launch some satellites what we have on hand too, because we don't have to worry about re-entry or anything. We can already get to the Mun and back, so we should be able to find satellites we can launch. Area VIP. Oh, it gives us a lot of reputation. I mean, a suborbital spaceflight is easy. It's just not really worth the money. I don't know if I need the reputation. Both the same. Oh. A lot of VIPs now. Okay. That's the decoupler. We could do that one. And this is orbit. Yeah. So no satellites. But this one's easy enough to do. We'll do this real quick. So we'll just start a new one. We'll use our probe just for fun. What do we have to do for it? Activate the part through the staging. Easy enough. And go. Ta-da! Nice and easy. Alright. Whatever, cover 750. What did it even cost? 750 exactly. Alright. Easy enough. I was really hoping I would start seeing some other contracts. for like satellites and stuff. But not yet. Okay. All right, well, I think we're gonna have to look at orbiting the Mun next time. We have the weight limit to do it now. It's just a matter of whether we can fit the parts, which would cost way too much to support the next group of parts. 450. So we are not there yet. But we can afford to do the EVAs. So depending on how much the rocket costs, which I mean, there's no way it should cost $10,000. We're still on the small parts. So I'll probably upgrade this so we could do EVAs and don't have to worry about bringing extra thermometers and barometric pressure gauges. But that's all for next episode. I'll see you all then.